The average SAT math score is 500 for students with a family income of $60,000 and 530 for students with a family income of $100,000. Draw a graph and estimate the average SAT math score for students with a family income of $75,000. I'll start by drawing a horizontal axis for the annual family income in dollars, and along it I've labeled 20,000, 40,000, 60,000, 80,000, and 100,000. But each tick mark is counting as 10,000. And then in the vertical axis, I'll place the average SAT score. The graph shows a little squiggly line, which shows that it doesn't start at 0. I have actually started at 500, and I've labeled 500, 510, 520, and 530. But each line on the grid really goes up 5 points. The x-axis and the y-axis could have been swapped in this case, since neither of our values represent time. If you have a time, then that's usually your x-axis. Next, we'll plot the 2 points that we know. We know that we have a score of 500 for students with a family income of $60,000. So if we go up at $60,000 and then to the left at 500, we'll plot a point there. And the second piece of information we know is that a family with an income of $100,000, the students have an average score of 530. So at $100,000, we'll go up, and then we'll go to the left to 530. So there's another point. We'll connect these 2 points to form a line. This line represents the average SAT scores based on the annual family income. Now we're asked to use this graph to estimate the average SAT math score for students with a family income of $75,000. We'll approximate where $75,000 is on our horizontal axis, go up, and then go across to see that it lands at about 511. So the average SAT math score for students with a family income of $75,000 is approximately 511.